This is going to be another analysis on lens flare color grading. This is how it goes. First, you track the video from the thumbnail. Alright, this is the video. This is still background. You drag it to a lengthy point. Now you go to filter, click on the filter. Then now you will now look for where you see light on the filter plugins. This is the filter plugins. Then you drag into the, you drag it on it. This is the light effect. You drag it. Alright, now you can see the face of the screen has changed. Now you see the vignettes around it where the center part is opened with luminosity. Then now you go to it, you change the ambient, change the surface, and you pop out the lights by going to customize. On this area you will see the light color and you will see the ambient color. Coming down to the distance, you see normal, you see further, you see far, you see closest, and you see close. Then coming down to the exposure, you see normal, you see longer, you see short, you see shorter. Then at this point I want to change the color. Now I click from the light color, other colors now appear. I can change this to blue. Now you see the blue color, the intensity of this blue. You see B 255, hue 240, saturation 100, then blue itself 100. Now you click OK. Now the color of the face is changed. Moving from point 1 from the keyframe to point 2 to the end, you see that the color from point 1, which was blue, is now changed to pearl white. And also maintain the color again by going to that same blue. You see it 25, 255, 240, 100, 100. Now you click it on it. You click it on that point. Then you click OK. You click it. Then you go to the second part. You change the face, the direction of the light. Now the second face is here, the direction of the light. Then you go to customize filter, and now you change to red. From that red here, from what I have explained so far, you will see the exposure length. You see the speed. You increase the speed from point 1, moving down to point 2. You click it, you extend it. Alright. Now the color of the face of the video in the video timeline is changed. You can now see the blue. Now you can now see the red. Now coming down to the central point of this screen of the video window, you go to the center point of the light, and the light is central here. Then now you click on blue. You click on the blue. Then you go to the front. Now you click on the dark same blue. Now the central part of the screen is blue, or you can change it to white. You can change it to white. Also observe the keyframe here. Coming down here, the color is now changed. Now you change the color to white as well, so that the color from point A to point B maintain the same parameter. Look at it here. Alright. creating a dynamic color for your video. And now, if you want to go further, you can add your lens flare on it. You go to lens flare, you click on it, then hold, click and hold. Click and hold. Now coming down to the lens flare, you will see that another attractive color is reflecting, just like the sun in the sky. Now you double click on the video timeline, then you open the features. This was the first light, the second light that you are seeing from the background here on the background. Then coming down to the lens flare, you will see different area of lighting. How do you see it now? Go to customize filter. Now you increase the intensity of the lighting color. You look at it there. The extra length, you look at it there. Then the size, can drop it small a bit. From the keyframe 0.1 to 0.2, you see the changes there. You see the intensity, you increase it. You see the extra strength. Alright, and you see the size, you drop the size. Alright, you click OK. How did you see? Now the lens flare is now combined in a different form. That is how it goes. Now coming down to the title part of it, you can type any text that you want to type. Now you can say, you go to title track. After going to title track, then you go to the thumbnail of the title. You drag any one of your choice into the title track. You drag any one of your choice into the T1. You can see the T1 here into the title track. Then you drag it to a lengthy point. You double click on the central part of the screen. This is white. You can change the color from here to blue or to yellow or any color of your choice. You can now type it on the screen. Tutorial. And then you blow it out. You can see the ambience of the title is so faint, so scanty. Now you want to make it in a blocky form, just to have some bevel in the ambience. Then you go back to here, add some shadow. Then the shadow is now making it to be so reflective. You click OK. You can increase the length or the intensity of the shadow to be in a block form. Now you erase the first one there. Then we type tutorial is good. Tutorial is good. And also drag it to a bulk form. Then you go to shadows, border and transparency. Then you go to shadow. Now you go to shadow from the ambience. The border, the shadow from the ambient. Then you see black here. Then you click OK. Then you increase it. If you want to change the color from the ambient, you also change it at this point. This is the color. This black you are seeing at the ambience of the title is getting from here. And now you click on it to change it. You can change it to red. You can now see it now. You can change it to yellow. And now see it now. You can change it to blue. Then you click OK. Then you make it so moderate. Alright. As you can see, the title is very final. Now Now for me to show you how the color of the background was initially look like, this is how the color was look like. This is before. This is after. This is before. This is after. This is before. This is after. Alright, that is where we draw the curtain of our today's tutorial. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, drop your comments on the bottom line. Thank you very much.